What was the highlight?
Coming down. It turned into a musical. Everybody broke out in the song.
To be abused. We're heading to Catalina RV Resort Spa in Desert Springs, and we are hoping that the weather's going to be nice. We're hoping we are done with rain.
That'd be nice.
We are driving out of LA, and it is very heavy traffic, and Curtis again is the boss and doing awesome. So thankful he's such a good driver. Valentine's Day, and where are we going?
Hiking.
We're going to hiking where?
At that Thousand Palms something Oasis.
Lord. So Curtis always forgets that I'm 5'4" and he is 6 feet. There's a big difference in our height.
Yeah. Like
He always holds it that the camera's like here. I'm like the headless horse, or I guess not the headless horseman. Do you find my head? Anyways, we're at the Thousand Palms Oasis, and it's beautiful.
it is.
Different.
We'll show you what we saw.
Yeah, different than what we thought it was going to
It
be.
is. Oh, that's extreme close up. You're gonna scare people.
Let's go down to the end over here and see.
All right. So we climbed up that little hill, and this is what we found. Beautiful day. Okay.
So it's really cool. We're in the oasis with the palms, but they're date palms, and there's fruit all over the trees, and the crows are just having a feast. Some of them are hanging upside down as they're grabbing the fruit, which is really funny because it just looks silly, them being upside down. But some of them are all dried out, but this one here has big dates on it. They must just feed unbelievably well.
Here, let me show you what she's talking about here. See if I can zoom in and show you. So, we found the water that's making these things grow. And there's quite a nice little walkway all along here, isn't there, Debbie?
Yeah, and we're just having a discussion that there's rattlesnakes because there's a rattlesnake warning
But there's
sign.
not going to be rattlesnakes here, like right here. Too moist for them this time of year, especially. But in those dry areas, there's a lot of rattlesnake warnings here. But we'll stay away from them.
Well, we will try to stay away from them.
We will try. Debbie doesn't like snakes. Trail closed, trail closed.
Oh, do you see all the mud buildup from that big storm?
Yeah, looks like it came over the walkway.
It's all been shoveled back.
Interesting.
Man, those rains did a lot of damage.
We're out for a walk, and Debbie just mentioned and pointed out there is some pretty big storm clouds out there. We got a storm coming in.
So one thing about being in the desert is it rained last night, and so there's quite a few road closures, and there's a flood watch warning. This road is flooded. We went through one earlier today, and our truck is filthy. But not only is there a flood, there's a what?
A sandstorm.
A beautiful, beautiful sandstorm.
So, you got a sandstorm, some trucks getting sandblasted after we drove through a flooded area.
Yeah. When you go to cross, this is Gene Autry Trail in Palm Springs. It says drive at your own risk and watch for sand dunes.
Look at the second lane there.
And that's the right-hand lane is unpassable because it has water flowing down it and has sand encroaching on it. And as you can see further down, it gets just heavier.
Which we had a really beautifully clean, detailed truck.
Curtis was out with a ceramic spray detailing it, and it looked really, really pretty. True Blue looked gorgeous, and now she's
Covered in mud.
dirty. The desert has its own beauty, but it's definitely the moderate temperatures that just make it incredible.
Well, we just had rain today, and it's 20 degrees and getting warm.
And what's that, 70 in Fahrenheit about?
Yeah.
So like it's just, you know, you get that consistent 68, 70 on cooler days, and then you get up to 75 and 80s, which are just lovely. makes you want to come here all winter.
Debbie,
Yes.
where are we going?
Well, it's a beautiful, sunny, warm day. People are in shorts, and we are in hikers, jeans, and heavy coats and t-shirts.
Why?
We are foolish, and we are going to go find some snow at the Palm Springs aerial tram.
Yeah, it's 4 degrees there. Celsius, which is,
Insane.
yeah, which
So
is
we-
38.
38 Fahrenheit. So we've had the worst weather that we possibly could have had coming down the coast. We get to the desert. It is beautiful sunshine. We have thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. It is. I have a suntan. It's been wonderful.
25 degrees right now at 11:20.
Which is probably what, 74
76, I think.
somewhere around
75,
there.
Yeah.
Fahrenheit. And instead of being by the pool today or playing pickleball or mini golf or
Ready to
going
go
for a hike,
play in the snow! Yay!
I think we
Yay
have
for
a problem.
snow! Yay for snow!
Yay for snow.
But it's a beautiful view, and it's a beautiful
It
day,
is.
so that's where we're going.
Yeah. So we'll show you what it's like up there, and you can decide whether you want to be crazy like us and leave the desert heat and go for snow, or maybe just watch it through us.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Palm Springs Area Tramway. My name is Gil. I'll be your tram car operator today. Now, the tram car has a rotating floor. It's going to go around a couple times during our trip up the mountain. Now, the walls, windows, and handrails, they don't move with the floor. When you're hanging onto a handrail next to a window to slide your hands to the left, you're going to be all right. We're going to be going over 5 large towers today. Every time we go over a tower, the car's going to swing, so hang on. Enjoy the ride. Scream if you need to. All right. Hey, is this everybody's first time? Yeah! All right, my first day, too. That's good.
So, Debbie,
Yeah.
you seem very excited that I brought you to snow.
It's pretty.
It's got lots of snow.
It's pretty.
It's like Canada.
I'm wearing a winter coat,
But guess what?
and I know for a fact it's like super, super hot in the valley.
But guess what?
What?
In a short time, we'll get right back to the heat.
Curtis told me he would rescue me and take me back to summer.
Yeah. That is a pretty good thing. Right?
Yeah, we're not going tobogganing. We're not going hiking in the snow like Curtis would want to. We're looking at the pretty scenery, and then we're going to go down the hill after a 2.5 hour wait to get up here.
2 hours.
2 hour wait to get up here.
I want to start a snowball fight with these people, though.
I'm out.
Come on.
No.
Team Canada versus Team USA.
I'm good.
I bet you could chuck a snow at some teenagers, there'll be a big snowball
They'll
fight.
beat you up.
Maybe. They might.
You did just have a birthday.
Yeah, I get kind of old. So, all right. It's pretty cool up here, though.
It is beautiful.
The ride up here is awesome.
The ride is up here. That is really cool. The floor of the gondola turns, so you get to see a 360 view coming up. It's not like if you get stuck facing the mountain, that's all you're going to see the whole way up,
Yeah, it's pretty.
which is pretty cool.
It is.
Yeah, and they're pretty efficient on how fast they get you in and out.
Oh yeah.
The time in the season when you're confident that there's some proceeds here.
So we just finished doing the Palm Springs Air Tram,
Right.
and what was the highlight?
Coming down. It turned into a musical. Everybody broke out in the song.
They played Sweet Dreams by Eurythmics, and people were just singing away and woohooing, and
It was fine. Going over the tower transfers with the dips and everybody's hooting and hollering and singing. It was a lot of fun.
it was definitely the highlight of the day.
Yeah.
As far as if it's worth the cost,
I mean, it was $15 for parking and what, 62 something for the thing. I mean, I'm glad we did it. You know,
I don't think I'd do it again. It was
we'll
cold.
put it in the description.
It was cold. My hands were cold, and kids were tobogganing, which was hilarious because the hill is so tiny.
Yeah.
But I understand why that would be so appealing.
I checked the snowball. That was fun.
Yes, Curtis chucked a snowball, it hit the garbage can and deflected and almost hit a lady, and she wasn't impressed. What a surprise. Curtis was a pest.
It was fun.